Hello, and welcome to a groggy episode of Quiet on Set.
We've done a few of these today.
This time we're going to record two films at once, but that's just because they're featured sequel, which is the Daddy's Home movie franchise. Never thought I'd have to say that out loud.
Would it not be called Daddy's Home franchise or the Daddy's Home franchise?
Well, it's called Daddy's Home, but it would. Let's not get into semantics right now.
Alright. Jake Paul's.
I don't know if there's any fun facts for either of these movies because, quite frankly, I forgot I seen it. But I liked the first Daddy's Home, but when I seen the second one, I liked the second one a lot more. Like, it was a lot funnier. Yeah. And then when I went back to watch the first one after seeing the second one, it wasn't as funny as I remember it being.
I saw the first one and the second one like a day apart.
Consecutively. Yeah. Say that probably gave you a better
feel for character growth.
There was no character growth, I found. Like, the second one, they seemed to be exactly where they were in the first one. It's just they were mates about it.
Oh, the scene when he's like, "You're my best mate," and he's like, "Just don't cry,
I'm trying."
Oh, when he's like,
or it's "I love you too, Brad." No, you just say things just to get me.
Or he's like, "Oh," but the kid's like, "I like Brad. He just tries too hard." Or like,
so extra.
So hit us up some Daddy's Home. The first one, fun facts.
Vince Vaughn was originally cast in the role of Dusty Mayron.
I fucking hate Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn was going to be Marky Mark. Oh, I can't see that happening.
It wouldn't have worked, I don't think. Wouldn't have worked as well.
What?
Wouldn't have worked as well because
Marky Mark.
Vince Vaughn's just taller than Will Ferrell. He's not like more attractive.
Is he taller?
Yeah.
Oh, that's surprising. Vince Vaughn's Will Ferrell's a very tall man.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn's like 6'5" or something.
Oh well, that's probably where all his acting ability went and his height.
I like Vince Vaughn a lot. I think people give him a hard time for no reason.
Tony he does the same thing every single movie. Even Anchorman, where he's in the main character, he hates you at the beginning of it. By the end of it, he loves you. Have you seen Fred Claus?
Damn it, I respect you. I like that movie.
I fucking hate. My teacher's like, "Oh, we're gonna see a movie. It's either a Fred Claus or a gangster movie." And like the gangster movie,
Gangster Squad.
My husband went to see it last night. It's I don't think it's appropriate going to see Fred Claus. I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" Oh, you need to write informal letter about it. And then it's like, "Oh, well, what's your opinion?" It's like, that's a formal letter. Informal is the facts, not what I think.
Formal is the facts, and informal is what you think.
Well, the way you said it.
Scratch that, reverse it.
Yeah, she was like, fucking like, be very. It was very annoying. Yeah, go on. I hate Fred Claus. I hate Vince Vaughn. I only like him in Dodgeball, and that is it.
I love Vince Vaughn so much.
Because if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
And if you can dodge bad movies, you can dodge a ball. Tony Hawk and Mike McGill, where the stunt was that did the skateboarding scene in the first one.
Oh, nice. So are you saying Will Ferrell cannot shred?
No, funny enough, Will Ferrell cannot shred.
I love the way when he gets electrocuted, they wait for ages to save him.
That's because Marky Mark is like, no. What is the first thing we need to do? This is a learning moment. Or a teaching moment or whatever.
The man is really shit in that movie as well.
I love Linda Cardinelli though.
She's just like, sore out between yourselves. What?
Yeah, because they're being children. The airport in the movie is the New Orleans Ernest N. Memorial Convention Center. The airport was too busy for filming, so the convention center signage was changed to make it look like an airport.
Did a good job.
Mark Wahlberg had to do about 700 assisted one-arm pull-ups for the garage scene. They had someone under him assisting him so he wouldn't sound strange during the conversation. They had to do numerous takes from many different angles.
700 takes?
Just 700 of the pull-up. Because, like, obviously he had to keep doing it throughout the scene, and then someone would help him do it. The doctor's name, Emilio Francisco, comes from the two names Will Ferrell repeats other movies. Emilio from A Night at the Roxbury and Francesco from Elf. In an interview at the New York Times, Sofia Coppola listed this as one of her favourite movies of the 21st century. Sofia Coppola not seen a lot of movies.
Yeah, she only seen like 2.
Yeah.
I saw this in Elf and I was like, wow.
Oh, the children's school in the film is Hines Charter School in New Orleans, Louisiana. Louisiana.
The Big Easy.
Louisiana.
Oh, yeah.
Hines teaches pre-kindergarten to 8th grades and French kindergarten. What the fuck is French kindergarten? To 6th grades. It's because it's Louisiana. Many of the children used as extras in the film attend Hines. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so they got a day of paid work, but they were still in school.
Yeah, that sucks. When Dusty meets
That's
Brad's boss, he mentions his lapel pin, which represents the 101st Airborne Paratrooper Division. Mark Wahlberg's brother, Donnie Wahlberg, portrayed First Lieutenant Carwood Lipton of the 101 Airborne in Band. Ooh, very good. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know Marky Mark had a fucking brother.
Will
Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg are left-handed. That's the fun fact. That's just in there.
I'm left-handed.
Yeah, I'm left-handed as well.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh.
We have this conversation every single time.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh. I heard Will Ferrell just needs to pee all the time.
Oh, fuck's sake.
He drinks a lot of tea.
Upcoming Australian director, writer, actor Matthew St. Vincent had the rating for this film changed from PG to M15 plus due to concerns for his Queen's son who he didn't want exposed to some of the language and crude humour in this film. Ironically, Matthew St. Vincent future films are quite heavy on everything he doesn't want his Queen's son to be exposed to. Fuck's sake.
His Queen's son? What?
I assume it means his son from Queensland, which is a place in Australia.
Oh, right.
Or the son of the Queen. Could be either. The Queen is capitalised. Will Ferrell was originally set to play the real father, with Ed Helms set to play the stepfather. What?
Who's Will Ferrell? Who?
Who's Ed Helms? Is that guy? It's the guy from Hangover.
Wait. Oh, that would have worked as well.
Yeah, it would have been funny.
Oh, imagine Will Ferrell doing push-ups and sit-ups if he was the real dad. He'd be like, oh, I'd be like a gator when he's in the other guys. Lay to his face. Yeah, you touch my bitches. You're not wearing rubbers.
Get his bitches better be wearing jimmies.
Goddamn, want him to make a second movie.
Other
Other Guys 2. This time, it's really about cocaine. Winky emoji.
Winky emoji. Mel Gibson plays Mark Wahlberg's father. Gibson is only 15 years older than Mark Wahlberg.
Are we in the second movie already?
Yeah, I'm just doing all the fun facts all of
He's
this.
wait.
Mel Gibson
is 15 years older than him.
is 15 years older than Mark Wahlberg.
Wow. One of them looks great for their age and one of them looks horrible for their age.
Yeah, Mel Gibson really aged well.
Fuck.
When the power goes out during the screening of Mistletoe, that was the name of that Liam Neeson movie. Mistletoe, as in missile, as in ballistic missile, and tow, as in tow truck. Kill me, kill me.
He saves Christmas once again. Yeah, go on.
The theatre usher who interrupts the film has The Fighter on his name badge as his favourite film, another Mark Wahlberg movie.
Was he in The Fighter?
Apparently. The part with the thermostat has also happened in Family Guy 1991 season 1 episode 1.
1991?
Season 1 episode 1, yeah, the first one.
Oh, yeah. That's where I got the reference. I was like, oh, yeah, that's in Family Guy. Family Guy did it. That's
you gotta bring the hammer down. It was a good joke in Family Guy.
Yeah. Bit weird in this one. I like to sleep with my window open. What? Such a weird logic. Yeah. She's so like my little sister.
I'd have just been like, nah, bitch, and then just close the fucking window, turn the goddamn thermostat down.
I would just smash the thermostat.
Just locked it, yeah. There should be parental fucking locks on it, like. Like
Weird,
everything
it's a
has-
weird thing. You just kind of turn it and the light changes. Like, whoa, this should be in my room. Behind it, like a safe.
Because of how expensive it is, like it should be. Like, when Mark Wahlberg is throwing a snowball, the music from The Departed is playing. Mark Wahlberg is Oscar nominated for Best Supporting Actor for his performance in The Departed.
Bad.
The Departed. Why don't we get a 40? This was the second time John Lithgow played a character's father with the last name Whittaker. After Jerome Whittaker, he was Barney's dad. Oh yeah, and How I Met Your Mother.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why this is here, but Mark Wahlberg, Will Ferrell, and Mel Gibson have all acted alongside Diego Luna.
Oh, what a boring fact.
Yeah. Oh, there's not very many left.
Oh, that's great.
John Lithgow, Will Ferrell, and Mel Gibson have all done voice work at DreamWorks Animation. Ferrell in Megamind, the title character, Gibson in Chicken Run as Rocky the Rhode Island Red, and Lithgow as in Shrek as Lord Farquaad. I am Lord Farquaad.
Wait, Chicken Run was done by what company?
DreamWorks.
Was that not? I thought that was
Pache.
yeah.
They're a division of DreamWorks. No, it was made by DreamWorks and Pache.
Oh. He died. The guy who did the guy's voice with the dog.
Yeah, him.
Oh God! You know the comedy duo, the silent dog and the guy.
Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah.
He died ages ago.
You know he did. Oh yeah, like that.
And then another, the guy that replaced him also died last year.
Really?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
It's been going a long time, man. It's Wallace and Gromit. It takes them like years just to make a one episode, for fuck's sake.
There's not been that many episodes.
It's because they're all movies.
Well, there hasn't been that many movies.
Because it takes a long time to make them. Like, leave them alone.
It takes 3 seconds. They can only make, I think it's 3 seconds a day. That's all. That's the best they can do a day.
Yeah, because they have to move like each
Everything.
individual part like slowly to make it look natural.
See how they made Corpse Bride? They had it.
Badly.
They had
Just like that, we lost our only fan.
they had the design, instead of moving it with your hand and all that, there was little holes
wire.
for tools. They could slightly move it so it's more seamless.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you didn't like Corpse Bride?
It's alright.
I liked
It's no Nightmare Before Christmas, but it's alright.
Nightmare Before Christmas, really good. And what's the one with the buttons and eyes?
Coraline?
Caroline.
It's fucking weird.
My sister was terrified of that movie.
Because it's fucking terrifying. It's a fucking weird movie.
I remember seeing that one night, just go, what am I watching? But it's great. I love stop motion. I had to check out that one with the samurai, where it's the Beatles song at the end, and it's designing the whole thing. Right, let's move on. I can't think of the
Ding,
name.
ding, 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 ding. So yeah, which of these two did you prefer?
The second one, because I had to. When I saw the right, I never saw the first one, right?
Yeah.
When I saw the trailer, because I hate watching trailers, I was probably in a movie watching it. When Will Ferrell's dad comes down, I'm like, yes,
John Lithgow.
yes. How has this not happened before? It's as good as when Meatloaf is Jack Black's dad. Tenacious D. It's that good.
It makes the most sense as well.
It does. It really does. They're so.
Especially when they kiss. It's hilarious.
He hasn't seen his father in ages. Can't believe it was Thanksgiving. 4 weeks. What you think for me and you? No, I'm not even going to finish that sentence.
As you can probably tell, Kevin is extremely tired from doing lots of episodes today.
I really am. We've done loads of them extremely quick, but it hasn't been like 10 hours. It's been
4 hours? 5 hours?
what time did I remember? 3?
About 3.
5 hours?
5 hours ish.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing well.
Yeah, we do.
This is only a quickie episode because
Yeah.
we're like Daddy's Home too, and we need content.
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 Till the Kev comes back to
Gets
us.
his act together.
Baby, come back.
Baby, please.
Please come back, baby.
Kevin is just getting delirious now.
Alright, 10 words, 10 words. It's for both movies.
10 words for both movies. Okay.
I'll do it. Daddy's Home 1 and 2. It's pretty good if you have a day off to watch them.
That's for like every movie. I'm just gonna go with Will Ferrell bangs Hot Ma.
Again, in every movie.
Yeah. And some bloke batters him.
Marky Mark is in this, and Will Ferrell. Good movie.
Nah. I like the the first one was kind of unexpectedly good.
Yeah.
But it wasn't as good as Other Guys. Other Guys is much better than Daddy's Home.
The Other Guys. Oh, have you ever seen the extended version?
There's an extended version?
Oh, yeah. Where Derek Jeter's in it. He comes to be like, here's a case and has cocaine involved.
No, I haven't seen
Derek Jeter's in it. The fight at the funeral.
I don't get why everyone's so mad. You shot Derek Jeter! He's a biracial angel! Fucking love
Was
that
Derek
movie.
Jeter mentioned in them two movies?
Daddy's Home? No, don't think so.
Derek Jeter. You shot Derek
You
Jeter.
shot Derek Jeter! He's a biracial angel.
He's wearing headphones. You shot him.
Fucking love that movie.
Does an extended fight at the funeral. It's great. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Creep.
But like the best bit, I remember watching that going,
Come on, Captain, you don't say creep unless you're referencing TLC.
When The Rock and Sam Jackson jumping off the roof, I generally thought, alright, they're gonna land, there'll be a cut in the landing ground. When they showed the whole way down, I was like, I'm gonna love this movie. I fucking love that movie. Hey, when's the last time you did Death Pop? 2006? Yeah. You pissing the flag every time you don't do the Death Pop.
Gotta do a test pop.
Bang! What are you doing? I did my first Death Pop. Oh, is that not a real thing?
I'm gonna have to take a gun away from you.
Yeah.
And then he gives him the whistle.
I fucking love that movie. I want to be no, not a falcon. Is it? What is he?
Peacock.
I'm a peacock.
You gotta let me fly!
Are we still recording?
Yeah, we are.
Alright.
So, basically what happened there is that we were talking about kind of funny movies by Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg, and we talked about the actual funny movie that they made.
Oh, we had, it's really bad. We had a chance to meet them, and I straight up would have said, hey, Marky Mark.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bring it back.
Where's the Funky Bunch?
Just bring it back.
Oh man, I would have just slagged him so hard.
Marky Mark and
Did you hear what I said about fucking Age of Extinction? I said it was just Marky Mark and the Allspark. Had a good time. Good time with that.
I think that's it for this episode.
It is most definitely it for this episode.
We did it 2 featured bits that people love.
The main segments.
Yeah.
Mine was a little bit boring this time because I didn't have time to prepare the fun facts because I forgot we've seen Daddy's Home.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more movies we've seen and we can't remember.
Probably.
But fuck, I can only do one more of these.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we will see you next week. Like if you would like, or dislike if you dislike.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. You do you. We'll keep doing us.
Yeah.
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 Daddy's Home, bitches.